So, throughout my first year of teaching, I have found a lot of good online resources to help facilitate virtual learning. But today I'm going to be talking about Classroom Screen, quizzes, and BrainPop. So, to start with, Classroom Screen is really a helpful management tool for students just coming into class, getting started, and knowing what to do. It helps them stay on task throughout the entire class and has been really helpful in classroom management, especially for a first year teacher. Something I use often in this is the text tool. So you can just type what you're doing for today. For today, we will be exploring dot 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 dot. You can display that up there. You can change the color, the font, make it really interesting for them. Um, Something my class uses often is the sound level widget down here, and you as the teacher can customize the sensitivity and the maximum noise you want in the classroom, and that kind of helps them stay on task as well and stay focused and stay quiet. Um, Also, the random name generator is awesome. You can enter your whole class list before they start. If I were signed in with my account, my class would populate, but for just like privacy reasons, I don't want that to happen. But your class would populate and it would just run through the mill and pick out a random name if you need to call on someone. What else is on here? Let's see. There's a timer, the traffic light. If you need to display that now's the time to start the assignment. We usually use this with progress monitoring because it is timed. I put the yellow up when they've got like a minute left, and then the red, of course, when it's time to end. This is just a really good tool for just anything you may need throughout the classroom day. It's awesome. I mean, this little widget right here with the work symbols, silence, whisper, if they're getting too loud, ask a neighbor, work together, give them the instructions for how to do what their task is for the day. In quizzes, I've actually logged in this one, but I am not going to go into my classroom roster. But you are, as a teacher, able to create a quiz or a lesson. We usually do lesson, where you can add like multimedia to it. You can add videos, you can add pictures, you can add links to go to different readings, and then we end with a quiz. So the students are really competitive and they love engaging in this live quiz. They log on with their personal Chromebook, or if they're at home, they can log on as well. So it just kind of makes the classroom environment whole again. And you can create quizzes and assign them that way. Or you can also search for the quizzes in the database that they have. So recently, my class did Edgar Allan Poe. We read The Telltale Heart right before school ended, and we played a quizzes on this, and they had to play it like 2 or 3 times because they were getting so excited. Yeah, we played this one, the 10th through 12th grade. It was kind of hard for them, but it really piqued their interest, and they loved it. They were so engaged, and I couldn't have asked for a better outcome with that. They really enjoyed that. Moving on to BrainPop. BrainPop is also like quizzes in that you can search for different topics. So let me see, Martin Luther King Jr. During his day in January, my class watched the BrainPop for this, and it comes just with an interactive video. This little robot and his scientist friend just explaining everything that students may have questions about. So they call it the movie. They're typically less than 7 minutes, so it's a really, really good class starter and a good introduction to a topic or good supplement after a lesson to help students just further their understanding. It comes with a quiz. You can do the quiz like this, and you can do it a live quiz just like in quizzes, or you can do a graded quiz, which is often what my class does with BrainPop, just because I try to keep quizzes for fun and BrainPop for more of, okay, this is a formative assessment. You can also, a really cool thing I like about BrainPop is that it has related reading. So in watching the video, they are not missing any part of their holistic curriculum because there is reading. So they get the auditory and the visual, and then there's also this standard space reading material that they have and can choose from. So you can do quotables, a little more in-depth explanation of who Martin Luther King was, some interesting facts, this is more of your higher level stuff, and then again, laws and customs is higher level too. You can do graphic organizers on this and vocabulary, just things that supplement their learning. Just awesome flowchart about his life. So it already takes what's in the video and kind of aggregates it into a lesson that you really don't have to do any prep for. Everything you need in BrainPop is right here.